and it looks really nice. It looks like real wood even though it's not. Hey guys, we are back down at mobile home today. Noah and I just came from my mama's and Jeff is on his way, and I realized that I forgot my other battery, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record today, but I'm just going to go ahead and really quickly tell you what we're doing and just record little bits of stuff because I only have the one battery. So Noah is going to be working on sanding his molding, and I'm going to be working putting some more of this stuff all the way through the hallway once Jeff gets here, and Jeff is just going to work on the electrical outlets. So I might record some of me doing that in the hallway, some of Jeff doing the little bit of electrical, and then just kind of just little bits so that you guys can see what we're doing. And there is something that I have in mind for something that's that was already in the mobile home that I want to talk to Jeff about whenever he gets here, and if it is something that we think we want to do, I'll let you know. But the dresser that was in Noah's room, this is what I'm talking about. We already know that we're going to turn it into like a cabinet. We're going to take the drawers out because the drawers are all messed up and just put doors on it, and we're going to recover the top with the same stuff we're recovering the countertops in the kitchen with, because we're going to put it in the living room, and that way it'll kind of tie this all together. Even though it's 2 rooms, it's one because it's open concept. So when I got here, I thought about something because we were talking about putting Luan on it and painting it, but I thought about something that I'm going to talk to Jeff about whenever he gets here, and if it is what we decide to do for sure, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll let you know for sure what we're gonna do. But what I'm thinking about is the stuff that Noah put in his room around the bottom, the way this is. We have some of that left over that's like 2 feet wide. No, 2 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Well, I'm thinking about covering the sides with it and painting it, or staining it. I'm not sure which, but whenever Jeff gets here, I'm going to talk to him, and then I'll let y'all know if we decide to do that. But no matter what we do to it, we are going to share that with y'all when the time comes. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do to get started before Jeff gets here. And like I said, I forgot my other battery, so this video will be a little bit different than what it's been being because I don't have as much time to record, and I really hope I don't mess up any, because if I do, it's just gonna be a mess. Because usually if I mess up, I can delete it and start over whenever I'm doing stuff like here in certain situations, but not all the time. Sometimes I just have to edit the mess ups out or just leave them in. But anyway, I'll be back because I want to. Okay, so what Noah is doing is in these little grooves, there's little bits of wood. Burrs, what do they call Noah? I don't know. We don't know. Anyway, and what he's doing is he is sanding them out so they'll be smooth. Oh, hold on. He's sanding and brushing. He's sanding them out so they look smooth like that instead of like that. There's a big difference in those two. So I'm going to leave him alone so he can do this. But that's what he's doing with his molding. And the ones that with the multiple grooves are for the middle, and the other ones with one groove, well actually it's one groove and a smooth edge, is for the top and bottom. Okay, Jeff has gotten here and we have done the chalk line for the hallway. He's about to cut the laminate for me to do that. Noah is about to start staining his trim work. It's going to be the same as that over there. The Jacobine, I don't know, however you say it. Anyways, he's about to start that. And what he has prepared is not enough to do the whole room, but the floor part we're going to do later. And they know how to do that part anyways. So after Jeff gets me some boards cut, I'm going to start attaching those, and while I'm attaching those, Jeff is going to start with the electrical. So I'm just going to record me attaching a little bit, then share maybe some of him doing some electrical, and maybe show you after what we get done today, because I forgot my battery. That's the first time I think I've done that since we've come down here, but we haven't went somewhere else and then came down here like that, I don't think. I need to get me some more batteries is what I need to do, and just have several of them on standby. Somebody has got something dirt out on my wall. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so we have one piece already started that was a piece from where we had cut off over there, because we need to have this 2 5/8 inches from the door for the door facing. And now Jeff has cut me these. They're 3 foot tall. And we've already got a chalk line, which I showed y'all that. I've got my little block for helping me out when I need to put it together. A little hammer, rubber hammer might be better, but we didn't bring one. And then I have my brad nailer. So I'm gonna just kind of show y'all a few of these, and then I'll show you once I'm done. But I just line it up on the top and bottom and try to get it lined up with that line as close as I can, and keep it in there as much as I can. And then if I find that it's not, like up here it's flush, but down at the bottom it's not flush, so I'm gonna stick this beside it and use my foot to tap that over just a tiny bit, and now it's flush from top to bottom, so I can put a few of these in. Once I get a couple in, I can let it go. And I put about 4 up top and 4 at the bottom. And the bottom will be covered with the flooring, and then it will have a baseboard down there too. So I'm not too worried if it's not all the way to the floor, because as we have said, every house is crooked. And this wall is wavy and wobbly, so that's one reason why we decided to go with this instead of doing what the other thing we were going to do, which was just leave it white. But these are very simple to put in, and it's just like laminate flooring. That's what it is. You just have to be careful. Jeff is also cutting a few more. I'm going to put my foot down there on that to hold it in. And put a couple brads in. And I'm just going to continue all the way down, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it. And it looks really nice. It looks like real wood, even though it's not. And like I said, all the way down the hall, that's what I'm going to be doing. And you can't really see the top of this one or that one because the camera cut it off, but I didn't want to move it again. So let me show you one more, and then I'm going to turn the camera off for a bit. And if I don't get them perfectly lined up at the top or bottom, because it needed to be just a little bit moved one way or the other, it's not going to make a difference with that molding we're going to put in. Especially since we're going to have the flooring too. It's just, the blue line is just a guide to help me. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit once I get all that done. all the way down the hallway. It's hot, y'all. I want to get behind this door done fast because I want to open the door back up. Okay, so got all of that done except one that Jeff has to cut special for down here at the end. It's got to be cut off the side and the length and width. So he's going to do that, but got all of that done. And Noah is still doing his boards. The stain, that's what they're looking like so far. I think they're looking really good. He's got about, I don't know, 5 more left. And Jeff is in here, well, he was until he started to cut that board. He's in here, and I think he's doing this light, or what were you? Oh no, he's doing plugs. I was wrong. He's doing plugs. I thought he was doing the light. I knew he was over here, but I couldn't see where he was. But yeah, he's doing plugs. So I don't know if he did. There's not one there. Okay, I thought there was one there. But yeah, he's done that. And I don't know if he's done anything else or not. I'll have to ask him. Okay, so Noah is doing the fire alarm carbon monoxide detectors. And there was already some here. So all he did was take the old wire nuts off. And I think some of you wanted me to show y'all how to do this or how it was done. So I thought I would show it. But this is for the interconnected fire alarms. We're not connecting our two, so because we're just not. So all you do is the same way you would with electrical stuff, black to black, white to white. And if you don't feel comfortable with it, call an electrician. But then after he gets that done, he hooks this. Where's the alarm now? Okay. He hooks that to that little spot right there. You can go ahead and finish, Noah. He hooks it to that and puts the little thing over it. And they already did this one. Mostly Noah did it, but already did this one. And it's ready to go whenever we're ready for it. We just pull this out for the battery backup. But for now, Jeff, come help me. I only have one hand. For now, I'm putting this little bonnet on it because we don't want dust to get in, and that's what this is for. There, oh, nope, I thought I had it. Here, you hold the camera.
I'm not gonna hold the camera.
Pointing to that. Okay, so I got a little bonnet. It comes with this. It's to keep dust off of it. It's a dust cover, it says. So you put it on there, but whenever you have this on, the alarm is it won't work. So you got to take this off. But if you're like doing a heavy cleaning in your house or something, you can take that off. It shows in the instructions when to use this. But we're going to use it because we're working on the trailer still. But there's that. Okay, so he's got this one done. Got the little thing for it. And I keep moving it. I'm just going to put it on. There. Sorry for all the weird noises. Alright, so I'm going to show you what else was done. Jeff did that plug and the plug over there. He'd already done that. You saw that one. And he did this light. So, there's that one. And I think it goes good with these two. Oh, the lighting changed things because the outside lighting is getting dark. But anyways, I think it works alright. And I think it's still about the same from the ceiling, isn't it, Jeff? It's about the same. But either way, it's fine. It's the hall light or whatever. We probably should have just got the same kind we got in the hall. What else did we do? That's all. That was a lot though. Oh, I'm gonna go show you Noah's finished boards. Or they're not finished, but they're finished with the staining, I think. So they still have to dry, but I think they're looking really good. And as they dry, they'll soak up the stain. And one side's not done because it's going to go up against the ceiling anyway, so it doesn't matter. Some of them are darker than others because that's the way the wood works. Because, you know, the grain of the wood, I think they look really good. I like it a lot. he did really good with his design, in my opinion. I think it's really nice. So there's that. We also measured for all of the backsplash in the kitchen, for the bathroom surround, for the countertops, all that stuff in the kitchen and bathrooms, and also for this, because we're going to put that same stuff on top. And I told you guys I would let you know what Jeff said, and I don't know if I did or not. We are most likely going to use some of that type of board that Noah used in his room to make that into a cabinet. We have to decide if we want 2 doors, 2 big doors, or 4 small doors. I think 4 small doors would work better, but I don't know yet. It's going to be for the living room area, so we're going to just repurpose it. But anyway, that is all I have for today, because we're going to go home and eat sandwiches for supper. Out of that, with that French bread that I showed you guys, we're just going to have sandwiches. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I know this was a little bit different than what we've been doing whenever we come down here, but as I said, I forgot my battery and I didn't want to not be able to show y'all the things we did. So I just didn't have music, I guess. So what I did different today. But thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so be notified whenever I upload. If you know someone who would enjoy the channel, go ahead and share it. Remember, I don't only do mobile home stuff. I do all sorts of things, because this channel is just about our lives in general. We do hauls, we do just planner stuff, I do cooking, cleaning, all the things, just whatever. But we're doing a lot of mobile home content right now because we're trying to get this finished so we can move in. And then after we move in, there'll still be more mobile home content, because 1, I'll be living here, or will be living here. 2, there's got to be a lot more work done on the outside. Plus there'll be stuff done at our land to get this mobile home to our land, because that is the ultimate goal, is to get over there with this. And we'll be sharing all of it as we go, the whole journey. So, like I said, if you know somebody who'd like to see all that, go ahead and share. And most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. If you don't want to leave it down in the public on the comment section, you can send me an email. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.